Time for our look at local sports on WHKY News. We begin with high school boys soccer action from last night as we start the last week of the regular season. In the Western Highlands 1A, 2A conference, Drawn and Mountain Heritage went to a 3-3 draw. In the Mountain Foothills 7-2A conference, between conference powerhouses Patton falls to Brevard 2-1. In the Catawba Valley Athletic 2A conference last night, West Caldwell was a 5-1 winner over Bandy's. In the Northwestern 3A 4A conference yesterday, Alexander Central defeated Ashe County on the road 5-0. High Brighton beat Freedom 9-0, and South Caldwell fell to Watauga 4-2. Following back-to-back NCAA tournament appearances, the Lenoir-Rhyne women's basketball program have been projected to finish third in the South Atlantic Conference, as voted on by the conference coaches. The race for the conference title looks to be wide open this year. 5 teams earned a first-place vote. LR tied with Carson Newman with 4 first-place votes. Now, LR will open up their season this weekend with the Peach Belt Conference South Atlantic Conference Challenge in Greenwood, South Carolina. Saturday, they'll take on USC Aiken before hosting Lander on Sunday. And following a 15-14 overall record, 10-10 in the South Atlantic Conference last year, the Lenoir-Rhyne men's basketball team has been predicted to finish 8th by the conference coaches. It'll be the first year for new head coach Brent Owen, who comes to Lenoir-Rhyne after leading Eastern New Mexico to a 22-10 record last year, a Lone Star Tournament championship, and a spot in the NCAA tournament. Now, they'll open up their season Friday in Morrow, Georgia, as they take on Chowan as part of the Peach Belt Conference South Atlantic Conference Challenge. Appalachian State men's cross-country team clinched back-to-back Sunbelt team titles over the weekend, and the women's squad would do the same, securing its first team title since 2018 when they both competed at the Sunbelt Cross-Country Championships this past weekend in Alabama. Appalachian State Wrestling's Luke ULIANO captured the individual title at 174 pounds Saturday during the Southeast Open, going 4-0 in his bracket and claiming a 7-1 decision against Morgan State's Darian Roberts in the final. 6th-seeded Appalachian State women's soccer team saw their season draw to a close yesterday, falling to 3rd-seeded Texas State 2-0 in the Sunbelt Conference Tournament quarterfinals at the Foley Sports Tourism Complex yesterday. Mountaineers in the season 7-5 overall, 4-3-3 in the Sunbelt Conference. They posted their 7 wins, doing so in back-to-back seasons for the first time since 2015-2016, and the team also finished with a winning record in Sunbelt Conference play in back-to-back seasons for the first time since they entered the league 2014 and 2015. Appalachian State women's basketball fell short to Miami, 75-48, Miami of Ohio that is, in their season opener and first installment of the Mid-American Conference Sunbelt Conference Challenge. On the road last night, junior Sania Martinez led the Mountaineers with 15 points coming off the bench. App will return to Boone for their home opener against Columbia College tomorrow. Appalachian State men's basketball lost 77-63 also to Miami of Ohio in the first leg of the Mid-American Conference Sunbelt Conference Challenge on the men's side. It's the first time since 2013 that the Mountaineers have lost their home opener. Despite the result, 8 different Mountaineers found the basket, with Miles Tate leading all scorers with 21 points. However, Tate was the only one in double digits for the Mountaineers. App also will be in action tomorrow night facing off against St. Andrews. As always, much more can be found at our website, WHKY.com.